Okay, so we're putting this big ass wing on. So real quick, I'm just trying to do quick steps. Okay, so you got your two metal brackets, and the first thing we did was take these two little brackets off. You're gonna put them, you're not gonna use the outer part of the wing. I'm guessing that's for a different kind of car. You're gonna mount them on the two center nuts in the middle, and you're just gonna mount these two brackets, take them off of the metal piece. Just mount these first, and then once these are mounted, I put a little Loctite in here. Then you're gonna put the metal brackets on and put the two side bolts through. I put fingers under here while my buddy Nick, booyah, he impacted these on, so that way there's a little gap right there, and we'll be on to the next step. That's how the car looks without the wing. So just a quick video, because these were reversed on mine. You want the flat bracket on the top, and you want the vertical bracket on the bottom. This is gonna mount to the body panel, so you don't want it sideways down there. So we just had to reverse those, and now everything's good to go. So we are about to mock up the trunk now. Okay, so next thing you're gonna do on the stock spoiler, on the back, you're gonna pop your hatch. There's, I think, 7 bolts in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna take all these bolts out. Then you're gonna close your trunk. Not all the way. You're gonna need a popper tool that you have to get in here, and you're gonna pop the sides up. All right, so when you take the wing off, you're gonna use like a pry tool, and you're just gonna go in under the glass right here and kind of pop on the left and the right side. It's really loud. It sounds like you're breaking something, but you're not. It'll just pop up and make a loud snap. Just be careful with your glass. Maybe put a towel down if you want, but we put tape over the end of it just to keep it soft. Okay guys, so we're learning as we're doing this, obviously. So everything I've seen online from people that have this mounted, this is your third brake light side, then you have the crease, and then you want to be just on the other side of the crease. So that way when you drill through, you can make holes in here to hold the washer and nut from the bottom on either side. Okay, so we mounted the two brackets from the spoiler on the back. Remember, you're gonna go just past the crease from the opposite of the third brake light, and then we had to drill 2 small holes with a hole saw here, and there's another bolt inside there. You have to put your bolts in there, and there's one on each side, and we're going to remount it back in the car. All right, once you get the top mocked up where you want it to go, you're going to mark them, drill your holes, put your nuts and washers in, mount your spoiler, and then for the bottom ones, you can't get to these top holes with the spoiler on. So we put the tape here, traced the mounting bracket, and then made the 2 holes we're gonna drill through. You gotta take the panel off that's behind this. It's just a couple pop nuts. You're just gonna pop them off with a like a door panel puller tool. We're gonna put the bolts in, and we'll have it all mounted up after that. Okay, so we're mounting the bottom mounts, and we used bearing flanges from Home Depot and just ground them down a little bit to keep the moisture and keep it from rusting. And we're gonna use nylon washers on the inside to hold the bolts, and we'll be all done.
Looks fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.